Howdy. Oh, fuck, I think I need to turn my mic gain down a little. Howdy, y'all. Glad to see you, young disaster. And I appreciate the sentiment. Alright. Let's see where we left off last time. Let's see where we left off yesterday. If I recall correctly, I had been starting to play around with the flute a bit more, and then I decided that I was going to need to redo the bass before I did the flute. But let's give it a listen and then determine whether that's still the case. Honestly, I'm hearing more lyrical potential in this than I had previously. So maybe I'll actually write lyrics for this one as well. Sing every once in a while. I don't claim to be particularly good at it, but I'm not bad at it either. This is actually the second track in an ongoing project where I make a new track every week. And the first track very much had lyrics. It just, took a while to actually track them. Howdy, Hemipter and Child. Welcome to the chat. Glad to see you here. Let's see. Alright. So yeah, I think before I can really play around with the flute much more than I already have, I think I'm going to redo the bass. Because that way I can get like some nice little bass riffs in there, and also have the bass take part in the ending. So what we're going to do is, well, no, we're not going to do that quite yet. What we're going to do is basically the same thing that I did with the keys. If Ableton will respond. Thank you, Ableton, for responding. So we're going to start off by making a bass group. Organization is much more important than I have really made it. I didn't used to be this organized. but I've been finding that it helps with the overall process quite a lot. Original base, there we go. And duplicate. Let's mute the original, record enable. Remove all that stuff. And then this is take 1. God, that bass sounds good. Okay. So let's do a run through or two to make sure that I've got the part down. Okay, so that's definitely doable. I keep messing up in the second half of this, I think. Unless the bass doesn't. Okay, hang on. Did I do this intentionally? Was this intentional? Hold up. No, it does go up. For a moment, I thought it didn't go up. Okay, it does go to the E to the A. Okay. Alright, so I was fucking it up when I was playing it, but it sounded okay. Alright, I'm going to do another run through before I record it. Just, of course, make sure that it sounds right. Make sure that I've got it down enough to do it. I do have some concerns about the hitting that. Alright, so I think I've got it down enough that I can get it in a few takes. The only part I'm really worried about is the beginning, because it's just very free floating. Like it's just floating around. Like, how do I make that sound good? Do I just not have the bass come in until the drums come in? No, I need to have the bass come in, or have a bass element. Now let's try that again, because I think that worked. Something like that. I've got a good enough idea of what it'll be. So, take one. Let's go. Well, that take kind of sucked. But, that's fine. That's why it's a take. There's more than one. Anyway, yeah, I kind of like the vibe of it starting in pieces and coming together all at once as well. That's sort of what I'm going for, but I want it to sound cohesive, not like scattered. Currently, it sounds kind of scattered, and I want to see if I can fix that. Alright. And you are... Take 2. I almost named it Take 3. That would have been embarrassing. Alright. Here we go. Take 2. Alright, that was a better take. Not quite where I want it to be yet, but it's getting there. I think one more take ought to do it. And worst case scenario, we do 3 takes. Well, worst case scenario, we do 4 takes, but you know, whatever works. Take 3. Get out of here. Alright. Alright. Deep breath. Chug of water. Let's go. You know what? Let's start that over again. And I think one more take ought to do it, because that was almost where I wanted it to be. Almost. But not quite. I think we can get closer. I think it'll only take another take to do so. Alright. And here we go, take 4. Hold up, there's something weird going on with the MIDI. Is that just Trillian being funky? What's up with that? What are you doing? It's not giving me that problem now. The fuck was going on? Let's just save real quick. Here we go. Let's give this another shot, shall we? I think I know what's going on. I think it's having some issues because there are multiple versions of Trillian in here. So what I'm gonna do is let's just turn off the plugin on all of these other takes and see if that improves things. Howdy, Hazel Ursa. Nice to see ya. Thanks for hanging out on this fine afternoon. Or evening at this point. We'll just say ahead of time, this is going to be a short stream. I had something that popped up, so I'm going to need to end around 7-ish. So, likely, tomorrow is going to be another day with a very long stream as I scramble to finish the track. But hey, it was fun last time. I can't imagine it being any less fun with this track. In In fact, I'm really vibing with this track. That's an idea to put on the bench for later. Anyway. Take 4 for real this time, hopefully. Alright, that was very, very close. That was almost it. Almost. I think I'm going to do one more take. Exactly one more take. And then that'll be it. That'll be my last take for the bass. I'll splice together what I can. So I've already spent a ton of time this stream on this. Let's rename this take 5. Yeah, I'm glad that it's helping you to get school stuff done. That is, it's not like a thing that I mean for my music to do, but I'm glad that it does that. All right, take 5. That was damn near perfect. That was basically what I want here. Okay, so I'm going to listen back through that and make some tweaks. Mostly like timing tweaks, I think. See that note, I know exactly what's up with that. There we go. Hang on, what was that it just did there? Maybe cut that. I think. Yeah, that works. Oh, what the fuck was that timing? That is super early. What the fuck? There we go. Much better. What sounds right for the right amount of time there? I think it might still need to be shorter. Yes. If I can get like just the right off sound from that note, then it could be fucking perfect. I'll figure out how to do that later. But this is the take. This is the bass line. That's what we got. Unused bass. And down to the bottom it goes. And you are now bass. We have bass. Okay. Now there is something that's been bothering me about the synth line. So before I do anything else, I'm going to mess with that a little bit. Because I feel like its delay is ever so slightly out of time and it's starting to bug me. Alright, so let's open this up because I'm pretty sure it's going to be in here. Analog delay, there we go. There we go. I like that a bit more. It's very subtle, so you may not necessarily notice that it's been an edit, but it's been an edit. Hazel Ursa, why? I gotta stretch now, come on. Why you gotta do this to me, huh? Alright, I've stretched. And this now delay is a bit more in time than it was before, and it's pretty tasteful. It's pretty tasty. I think I may need to freeze and flatten some things, namely the bass. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go through here, and I'm just... Yeah, all of these Trillion is off, and I know that Trillion's gonna cause problems because I have a lot of instances of it. So, I'm just gonna... Each of these is just not going to have an instrument. And hopefully that'll lighten the load on my computer. Oop, I accidentally deleted an entire take there. Oops. There we go, there's that. Come on. Yeah, okay. Out of there. And you, out of there. And my CPU is still mad at me, so let's just see if I can't make it a little less mad. So, hopefully I didn't just crash my DAW. Um, is not having a good time. I'll be right back. Yep, DAW crashed. Give me give me a couple minutes to get it back up. So Ableton is frozen, but it won't close. So I'm gonna have to. I mean, I only have like half an hour. So I think I might just end stream here, and tomorrow's going to be a very long stream. Because it's looking like Ableton is not going to cooperate with me. Which is a shame. I was really excited to work with the flute finally. But yeah, let me just this is what we got going on here. This is what this is what we're working with. It's it's not working. It's not working. So yeah, thanks for watching. And sorry about the technical difficulties there. And sorry for the super short stream. I'll see y'all tomorrow.